Good morning, students. Today we are going to see about the lesson Reproductive Health on Weights Assisted Reproductive Technology. Okay, a set of procedures we are followed for that in handling gametes and embryos to achieve a pregnancy. For the purpose we are using that in some technologies, that is only we called as an assisted reproductive technology. Okay, it is increase the chance of pregnancy in infertile couple. For couples among that anyone is infertile means it is used to create a chance of pregnancy. Okay, the first technique among that is a intrauterine insemination. Okay, the name itself having insemination means the sperm counting is in a very less. Okay, so it is collected, and intraurine means inside the uterus. Inside the uterus we are leaving that in a sperm with the help of the catheter instrument. Okay, so what happened means the sperm swims towards the fallopian tubule to fertilize the egg and resulting in a normal pregnancy. Okay, ma'am. The next technique is the in vitro fertilization, IVF or test tube baby. That is we called as a test tube baby. Okay, so what's the technique? It is test tube baby means we think it that test tube inside we are make that in a baby. That's not in a correct. We collected that in a embryo and sperm from that in a male and female onwards, and we in a laboratory we doing that in under that in a condition. We make laboratory, we are make it is to fertilize. Okay, the fertilized egg it's transfer into the uterus of the mother. Okay, ma. So suppose when it is in a collected during the time we are doing that in a more eggs also we are collected. Okay, so how it is process? It is a easy process for collection from a egg and sperm. That is when it is in a how we are collected from that in a mother ova. From that in a ovary means we give that in a ultrasound guide, that is a 34 to 37 hours of anesthesia. After we are taking that in a human, that is 34 to 37 hours after that in a human injection, that is in a human chorionic gonadotrophic injection. Okay, so that is after we are collected from that in a egg from a mother onwards. Okay, ma'am. For one single egg we are collected from that in a 10,000 to 1 lakh of a motile sperm. Okay, then only it is in a successful for in a laboratory onwards for fertilization. Okay, ma. Then the zygote is allowed to divide that in a 8-celled plastomia. Okay, after that only we are implanted into that in a uterus. That is we called as an embryo transfer technique. Okay, ma. So 8 cells of the plastomia only it is suited for in a transfer of the zygote. Okay, ma. The next technique is zygote intrafallopian transfer. The name itself having we are transfer that in a zygote into the fallopian tubule. So that is we called as in a zygote intrafallopian tubule. When it has happened at the 8 cell stage of a plastomia zygote stage only it is possible. Okay, the next one is gamete intrafallopian transfer. Yes, here it is mentioned that what it is, we are collected that in a gamete. Okay, ma. So transfer of ovum collected from that in a donor in the fallopian tubule. Okay, so that is in a which is stage it is in a suitable means, suppose the mother is not suited for in a develop the ova as in a particular time means what happen na, we are collected the ova from the donor. Okay ma, so that donor stage we are allowed to that in a gamete in a fallopian tube. In this condition the egg are collected from the ovary and placed with the sperm in one of the fallopian tubule. Okay ma, so the zygote travels towards the uterus and gets implanted in the inner lining of the uterus. Okay, that is ova gamete we are implanted in the fallopian tubule. As usual fertilization is occur. Okay ma, the next one is a surrogacy. Surrogacy is a actually the mother it's not having a ability to hold the baby in a uterus means what happened now we are they are assisted with the surrogacy mother. Okay, so the mother and father onwards we are collected from that in a um, ovum and sperm. After we do that in a laboratory we make us in a fertilize then implanted into that in a surrogacy mother, that is another mother of the uterus. Okay, so that method we called as in a surrogacy method. Okay ma, surrogate mother uterus onwards we are allowed that. So gamete intrafallopian transfer onwards one more it is coming, intracytoplasmic sperm injection, that is we are straightly allowed to that in a sperm into the ovum means that is in a 70 to 84% of the eggs it is accepted that in for in a fertilization. Okay ma, so that technique we called as an intracytoplasmic sperm injection. In a in a ovum cytoplasm straightly injected means that is we called as an intracytoplasmic sperm injection. Okay, next one is a male infertility prevention. Male infertility prevention, that is in azoospermia, is a mention as absence of spermatozoa, that is in a 1% only it is available in a population. That condition 1% only available in a condition. So through the purpose we are doing that in a micro testicular sperm extraction. Okay, so what is the process means we are collected that in a sperm which place it is in a active of a testicular region. From that onwards collected the tissue and do that in a extract from that in a sperm from that in a testicular portion onwards, that is only we called as in a micro testicular sperm extraction. Okay ma, the final method. Okay, this is the 3.9 in your third lesson onwards. This is the last topic, reduction of fetal disorder during early pregnancy. Okay, so actually what it is, that is a in a fetus stage in a mother womb onwards the baby is present during that time, that is some disorders we are able to find it with the help of the four techniques. The first one it is in a ultrasound scanning, the second one is in a amniocentesis, the third one is a chronic villus sampling, then fourth one is a fetoscope. The ultrasound scanning is slightly with the help of the ultrasound slightly only it is creating that in a irritation and then not having in a radiation. Okay ma'am, so with the help of this assessment early pregnancy complications we are able to identify. Okay ma'am, so first trimester for dating we are able to do that in a ultrasonography. Okay ma'am, then it is second stage is a amniocentesis. Amniocentesis is a collection of the amniotic fluid from that in a mother womb. Okay ma'am, so through that we are why we are collected that in amniotic fluid means because fetus cells some shedded cells நம்ம ஸ்கின்லேயுமே செல் ஷெட்டிங் இருக்கும், அதாவது ரிமூவல் ஆஃப் த செல் ஃப்ரம் தட் இன் அவுட்டர். ஸோ லைக்வைஸ் த ஃபீட்டஸ் செல்ஸ் ஆல்சோ இட் இஸ் ஹேப்பன் தட்ஸ் ஷெடட் செல்ஸ் ரிமூவ் ஆன செல்ஸ் இட் இஸ் floating from that in amniotic fluid. So we are collected that in amniotic fluid for testing, that is we called as an amniocentesis. The next one is in a chronic villus sampling. That is we are collected from that in a placenta tissue for finding that in abnormalities of a fetus. Okay, the last technique is a fetoscope. Fetoscope is used to monitor the fetal heart rate. Okay ma, so normally the fetal heart rate it want to be in a 120 and 160 beats per minute. Okay, if the rate of the this one changes happen means what we are doing, that is we are detect that in a problems and not getting enough oxygen, likewise we are able to find it. Okay ma, so and also that is in this one for the purpose we are using that in a Doppler device. Okay, sound predicting device, that is a Doppler device or prenatal visit to count the fetal heart rate. Okay ma, during labor continuous electronic fetal monitor is often used. Okay, thank you.